Okay, so we have Iker Pozo today with us. He will be leaving Gorice soon. We just have a few questions for you before you leave. So let's dive right into it. When you look back at your time at Gorice, what's the first memory that comes to your mind?
I don't know, like first day since I came to the club, everything is very familiar, you know. The club is not a lot of people working, but everything feels so familiar, and since the first day I felt very comfortable being here.
Very at home.
Yes, very at home. Yes.
Yeah, you knew the head coach before you came, so that was another familiar thing.
Yeah, also I knew, I think 5 players from Šibenik, also the whole staff like Mario, Dena, Ivan, everybody. So it was also easier to come since day one, yeah, for sure.
You may have only spent a short amount of time at Gorice, but you quickly became one of the key players in this team. Looking back, what has this year meant to you both as a footballer and as a person?
Well, since the season before it was not the best, because we went down with Šibenik. I was injured half of the season, and no, it was just great with the team. We had a really great team since the start. I think we did well. We didn't do amazing, but I think we did quite well, and it was just great to enjoy the whole season playing and not getting any big injuries and enjoying my football and with the team, which they are great people.
Yeah, you played almost every game.
Yeah, I missed barely, just by yellow cards sanctioned, and few games after a cup game in Dinamo, which I had a little, but I only missed 2 games by injuries, which is fantastic for me. I played many minutes, which is, I think, the most important for me. Yeah.
And especially because there were minor injuries, so that was a really good thing. Many people saw you as the engine of this team, the player who always kept the game moving and gave everything on the pitch. Did you feel that as a responsibility, or did you enjoy it?
I mean, with the team we had amazing players around me in midfield, and from back to the end, it was easier for me. Just I don't know, with Jura next to me, Kava, they are great players, you know, and having them next to me became easier. And it didn't feel as responsibility. I enjoyed. Some games I enjoyed a lot playing, and it was amazing to play.
You knew you had someone next to you that you can count.
Yeah, for sure.
That's very important.
Yeah.
Was there a particular match or moment at Gorice that you will always carry with you?
Yeah, probably here in Turopolje when I scored the goal against Hajduk. I also celebrated because my wife was pregnant 3 months, so it was great.
You will remember that celebration.
Yeah,
it was I think 1-0 against.
Yeah, 1-0.
One goal.
1-0. We won the game, and the goal with celebration with the ball in the belly.
Yeah, we remember that picture. I think we have it somewhere in the archives.
Yeah.
If someone asked you what kind of club Gorice is, what would you tell them?
Like I said, very familiar club, and also with the fans. There are not many fans, but they come everywhere. Like I was surprised that there were not many in Osijek or Rijeka, but every game there was somebody there to watch from good boys, you know. So it's just great. Like they are very loyal fans, and also the people here are just great to work with.
Malo nas je, ali nas ima. Okay. Football is about people as much as it's about results. Mm-hmm. Who made your time here special? Someone from teammates, coaches, or staff? Anyone you'd like to thank?
I could say a lot of players. To be honest, 10, 15 players I can say right now, and they've been great to me. You know, so I cannot really point out one. So I would say the whole team was great. We have a great group, you know, with all the players, younger players. It was just great to be here every day, and I cannot point out one special.
Beautiful. Anyone who has met you knows you're someone who stays humble and grounded. How important has your family and your girlfriend been throughout this journey as your support system?
just great, just having a quiet and peace life, you know, when you come back home and not having many things to worry about, and them being there to support you every day, you know, and just enjoying life with them, you know, and that's, I think, very important thing outside of here, you know, just going back home and having them there, and having my wife, my dog, my cat, my parents coming to visit me, and having peace, and that's just great to have. That's the biggest support I think football can have.
To
outside.
keep you grounded.
Yeah.
You're about to become a father, which is probably the biggest adventure of your life. With so many exciting changes happening at once, how are you feeling about this new chapter?
Excited, nervous also. You know, being father is the biggest thing in life, I think. So just nervous and excited at the same time, I would say.
Do you think becoming a dad will change you as a football player?
Not as a football player, I think, but as a person outside of football, for sure.
Yeah, some priorities change.
Yes, priorities change, yeah, for
of
sure.
course. What's one thing about Gorice or Croatia that you will genuinely miss?
I mean, I guess the people. Yeah, the people. When I first came, it was a big change from Manchester to come here, you know. And I feel like Croatian people at the start, like when you don't know them, they are a little bit colder. But as you know them more and more, they become much more warmer, and it becomes like a family. So I feel like as you met Balkan people, I would say, or whole Balkan, they are colder at the start, but as you know, get them, they are much warmer, and I love that about them. They just have this like security, you know, wall there, and then when you pass it over, it's like great people, you know, and warm people.
We just need a bit time to warm up.
Yeah.
If you had to describe your time at Gorice in just 3 words, what would they be?
Happiness, joyful, and happiness, joyful, and I don't know, just them two. I would say this.
When people look back on your time at Gorice years from now, what do you hope they'll remember about you, not only as a football player, but also as a person?
Football player, I mean, whatever they watch, they can comment and how do you say, give their opinion about me. That's how football works. But as a person outside, just be remembered as a good guy, and that's all I care about. Just being remembered as a good guy, and that's all.
I think everyone will remember you as the good guy. If we were having this conversation again in 10 years, what would you hope we'd be talking about? What would be the moment that you could say, you know, I've made all my dreams come true?
I think just in my career giving everything that I could, and it doesn't matter how good and bad it went, just know inside myself that I gave everything, and that's it. I think just not have thoughts about, I should have done this or that, you know. Just I think in my career as a footballer, when you give everything, that should be it, you know.
No regrets.
No regrets, just give everything, and if it goes better, it goes better. If it goes worse, it goes worse. That's how life works. That's how life works. So.
Do you have any particular goals, you know, 5-year, 10-year goals?
I don't know. I hope I can play, I don't know, I would like to play in a top 5 league in Europe. I hope I can achieve that, and I will work for that, yes.
We hope that works out for you.
Thank you.
Finally, what message would you like to leave for the Gorica fans who supported you from your very first day until now?
Thank you so much for your support, like I said, and I hope you keep supporting Gorica all the way, and I'm for sure that you will do that, and yeah, that's it.
And I'm sure Gorica fans will enjoy watching the rest of your career,
Yeah.
you know, roll out.
Yeah.
Iker, thank you for everything you've given to Gorica. We wish you, your family, and your little one all the happiness and success in this new chapter.
Thank you so much for everything, and I will forever be grateful for Gorica.